Well, I did.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. How y'all doing? This is your host, Wayne Buckingham, Big Buck, here with W.A.B Sports Live. Coming back to you again for our second segment. We have a special guest on here today, one of the Clemson's legends, one of the Clemson big men, role model in my life. I played at Clemson. He's coming on the air to spend some time with us today about a Clemson Alumni Weekend, June the 5th, 6th, and 7th. He'll be in town giving back to the community. We have an autograph signing, a draft party, and finishes off with a golf tournament on Monday. No other than Mr. Tree Rollins. How you doing, Tree? What's going on, big brother? Can you hear me? Tree. He's there. Let me do it like this.
Come on.
Can you hear me? You should be good. Are you there?
Please leave your message.
There you go.
Yo, Buck.
How you doing, brother? Can you hear me? Are you froze? Hey, I'm right here. Can you hear me?
Hello. Can you hear me?
Tree. Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Okay, say again.
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Oh, okay. What's happening?
How you doing, man? Your phone, your video's froze, but I can hear you.
Okay, probably Thursday. I'll check with you though.
Oh, I appreciate that. Sorry about that.
Okay.
Now.
Okay.
Thank you, man. Just give me a call. If you want, you can save this number. This is my number.
Okay, it came through. Okay.
All right. Thank you, man.
All right. Okay, what happened with Buck?
You're online. I guess you froze.
It's not good. Are you there?
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Buck.
Can you see me? Can you see
Oh,
me?
okay. Okay, I can hear you now.
All right. But
No, I cannot
your
see
phone
you.
is
Let me try
frozen.
to see if I can chime back in. I hear you. I don't know what happened. I'm gonna
No,
try to like reload it. Come on.
yeah, I think when you answer the phone, it kind of kicked you off.
Hard to see you.
But they can hear you
Device.
though.
Okay, I can hear you. Desktop computer is the best experience. I don't have that.
So you on your computer or your phone?
On the phone.
All right. But I have a picture of you. Like your camera is frozen for some reason.
Okay.
Your
Great.
camera is frozen.
All right, I'm trying to join. What about now?
Are you on?
Yeah, I am on. I see myself.
Okay. Hold. All right. There you go. So we got to get you off on the other one. You on your computer now, right?
I'm still on my phone.
All right, so you won't hear twice. No,
Well,
you're right.
yeah, I
Hold on, hold
think
on,
what's
hold on, hold on,
happening.
hold on. All right, what about now? There we go. There we go. I got you, brother. We good. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can, can you hear me? Talk. Hold on. Answer your phone. Leave your phone recorded and just answer your phone. Leave your phone recorded. Answer your phone.
Please leave your message for.
I'm not understanding why. Can you hear me?
Please leave your message for.
Oh.
Have seemingly disappeared, Coach Wayne Buckingham started W.A.B. Sports. His focus is on mentoring our younger generation and teaching valuable life skills that go way beyond the field of play. Whether it's football or basketball, he has a specialized sports camp designed to address the challenges the youth of today face daily. He believes it's all about teaching healthy habits now in order for those lessons to be applied to their future decisions. W.A.B. Sports raises the money for these camps with various charity golf tournaments yearly. W.A.B. Sports also offers scholarships so that these young men and women have a greater chance at success in their life after sports. Coach Wayne truly believes the best thing in life is making a positive difference. W.A.B. Sports depends solely on donation. If you feel led to donate, contact Coach Wayne Buckingham at WABsports4@gmail.com. That's WABsports4@gmail.com.
All right, Tree, are you here? Oh, there you go. We good to go now. Leave it like that right there. Sorry, y'all out there at W.A.B. Sports Talk. We had some difficulty with the techno, but I have Mr. Tree Rollins, former Clemson, one of the first, second big men to ever play at Clemson. He's coming on the air with us today just to chop it up, talk some basketball, and just talk about coming back to Clemson for our Clemson alumni weekend, June the 5th, 6th, and 7th. We'll be in Clemson. We'll be that Saturday, Sunday. We'll be down at Palmetto Sports Bar and Grill right there beside TD's from 3 to 5, signing some autographs for for the fans. And that night, that Sunday night, will be at Esso's Club down the street from there, eating, having some drinks, some free food and stuff with some of the celebrities, former Clemson players and everything. Then we'll finish up with the golf tournament on Monday. Hey, Tree, how you been, man? How you been doing?
I've been doing pretty good, man. I'm finally safe right here. Grayson, my mom now, but I still I can get my brother Grayson out of my team.
Right. Yeah, man. I'm up here in Tennessee, man. It's like 100 degrees today, man. It's hot out here today. The sunshine, boy. Been on here. We had Mr. Harold Jameson online earlier today, this morning, interviewing him. He's coming in for the Celebrity Weekend and everything. When the last time you been back to Clemson?
I haven't been back to tomorrow. I got the last school
Right. Well, most definitely, man. We are proud to have you coming back. You know, you one of the first big men to leave out of Clemson. You and Mr. Larry Nance, you know, y'all came in a good era there, man. And I know we have had you on the show plenty of times before, but I said I want to ask this question before we start talking about the weekend and all that stuff. Man, just let these folks out here know what really encouraged you when you came out of high school to make that transition and come to a small country town like Clemson University to go to school.
That's not really a shot back. My first year, I have a roommate. I stopped and I was to myself because I'm class I'm basketball.
Right. That's good. So you chose Clemson. So let me ask you this question: back in that time, I know we older now. Can you give us one good memory that you remember when you was at Clemson, one good story that sticks out in your mind today that's really just home on you about Clemson that you really love? Could you hear me? Okay, I said, could you give us one memory at Clemson when you was there that sticks out in your mind over all these years that really did you share with the fans?
Well, my biggest memory was, just the competition of this, like the environment that we have now. One thing that a lot of people don't actually know. We were supposed to be the big guy. I moved my mind and gone for that. So, I had to come up with that. Looking all the best, that's what I had to do. But, just being there, we get to play. And I was just pretty great. Like 3 years, I'm so I had to really work with my patients. Then, on that, before that's what you were talking about. So that's what my comments I'm not around. I'm really, there at some
Right. That's it. That's good. That's good. I have another question for you. I know as me, when I came to Clemson, I looked at the big men before me and the players before me, between yourself, Horace, and Larry Nance, Eldon Dale. One of the reasons I came to Clemson, but like I said, we know you was one of the first guys to be there. Who was a role model in that at Clemson, and that who you really kind of cleaved to at the time you was at Clemson, being a big guy, walking around, get big man on the campus. Who was somebody that, I don't know, was the head coach, or who was that in your life?
Well, it was a lot of big guys that
Right. Right, right. Yeah, I always wanted to ask you that question because I just knew the guys before me helped me chose to come to Clemson and spend that time there and do that. So you was at Clemson, you broke all type of records, man. You had a hell of a college career. You set scoring block records there. It got time for you to make that jump and go to the NBA. Let's go through the process of that with you on your eyesight. Your junior year, your senior year, how did all that come about? If you could just tell us, what was that process of you making that decision to leave, to go to the league, and what was that process for you at that time?
I'll tell you what, my process, would be in the summer, I'm super international, the country, my ball. And in the summer, I was going also for the American League, was going out of that. So that means a lot of students, so people do all basketball. But when the basketball, that's great. The players, you also got
Right.
so again, I didn't say what we see as a competition and again, I'm going to say, many people on the side, and also clear, and even though it's I'm not seeing things one coach. I'm not seeing other guys, and get many quality out there. Even guys like Ian Barry, those guys, I'm not Larry Nance, I guess I'm good.
Right, right.
So, we start next year, we got, people keep forward, and the people create numbers that we can't do.
Right.
It's like, look, out.
Right. You started that. You started that, man. It all started with you, man. I know you had a teammate, David Angel there. Did David get to play with you there? It actually, really, y'all had twin towers back then. I really look at it, but you was the one who started that trend. About the big man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, then it was some great coaches there with you. I think he was with Coach Foster. And by the time I got there, it was Coach Cliff Ellis and everything. He's actually will be coming this weekend too for the alumni weekend. He's coming to spend time with us. So it's going to be a wonderful time, man. And like I say, we're proud to have you coming up to Clemson, back to Clemson, to spend some time with us, and we got some great activities set up for all the alumni guys and everything coming back in. It's going to be a fun weekend. It's better than coming back and just watching a basketball game, trying to get in your car driving. So now you got 3 or 4 days play some golf. Do you swing golf clubs? Do you play golf?
No, I do not play golf. I'm not going to be looking at my school class. My time I have to write.
Right, right. Right. So this right here be your first time, huh? Like, well, at least hey, don't worry about it. Last year, you already saw Dale and Eldon trying to hit the ball. You talking about 7 foot trying to? Hey, the club was about the same length of their arm. It was so funny, man. But we had a great time, man. It's like I said, we got some good activities, man. We got a lot of your former players coming back that you have opportunity to get to see and spend time with. So let me ask you this question: you left Clemson, you went to the league. You went to Atlanta Hawks first, right? You got drafted by the Hawks first. And I know that's down in my I say my hometown, but my high school right there behind the Hawks. Let's tell some people, what was your rookie year like, man? Being a big guy and being close to home too. You right there in Atlanta. What was that rookie year like? Right. Right.
told me, you were there to see, you got to find what you were there before.
Right.
So,
Right. Wow. 18 years, boy. That's it. That's some wear and tear on your body too. But Tree, hold on for a second, man. I got to pay the bills. I got a commercial break. I got to run, and I'll come right back with you after this commercial break. Y'all hold on. We are here with Mr. Tree Rollins, Clemson legend, alumni guy. Hey, we appreciate y'all tuning in to W.A.B. Sports. We are here with Mr. Tree Rollins, Big Tree, or what we call him, Clemson alumni, Clemson, all Hall of Famer, Clemson. Hey, he's all Clemson. One of the first big men at Clemson University. Great man. We got him coming in back home. We got him coming back home June the 5th, 6th, and 7th to help support one of our former players that played at Clemson, played on the football team, Mr. Harold Demance, that went to sleep, woke up paralyzed from the neck down. This is a wonderful cause. If you're out, want to get some autographs, take some pictures, or come and watch us play golf or play at golf, most definitely you can reach out to us at 331-472-9828 or visit our website at wabsports.com. To get more detail on that. But yes, we are coming back to Clemson. We got Tree Rollins, Eldon Campbell, Dale Davis, Harold Jameson, Grayson Marshall, Larry Nance, Cliff Ellis. We got Coach Danny Ford from football. We got LaVon Kirtland. We got James Trout. We got Taj Boyd. We got Ed McDaniels. Man, I can keep naming. We got quite a few young men coming back, and I don't want to leave out the women. We got Miss Louise Greenwood for the women's basketball, Shandy Bryant. We have Miss Karen Ann Jenkins coming back. So it's going to be a fun weekend. We hope y'all come out, enjoy, and help us raise some money for this young man and be a part of this wonderful event. It's giving us an opportunity to get back to our alma mater and spend some time with our former players. And it's open to the public. Come on out and hang out with us. We're sitting here talking to Mr. Tree Rollins. We just got to talking about going through college and in the NBA, and he was telling us how his first rookie year was. I have another question for him, Mr. Rollins. My question, like you said, you called out a lot of great big names that you played against your rookie year, and you played 18 years in the league. You put a lot of quality time in. Now I think you even coached in the league after you retired. We'll talk about that later. But my biggest thing is, what was one of the you played against a lot of big good men. I know you was great. If you had to pick out one or two guys that you played against or played, first I want to know who was the hardest big man you played against and why. Then who was your favorite teammate? I'm gonna put you on the spot.
Okay, let's start with the hardest guy. Again, there's something like, man. And then, really call your next month. Not really sure of no place. That's really not really not. So when I get you with from and move to along. Now, really like really almost really like really away from joining a country. The move is
Right.
So he was right pick one guy. He would be that guy.
Right.
I mentioned that it's all about on and on and on. I already feel more about this guy.
Right.
So when you around that, so we have only two homes like that. Trying to put it in the so I had to put it in it's not rare. It's not bad you do what you use. So the users will be great. I see a lot of
Right.
you may not remember. My favorite
Spud. Right. 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 Yeah, you're right, man. I agree with you. Moses Malone was a strong man, man. I followed Moses when I was young. I kept my eyes on all y'all growing up, as a young man. Then too, just me, me moving to Atlanta in 85, going to school down there. I kept up with y'all at the Hawks and all that and everything. So yeah, but yeah, man, it's a wonderful thing, man. And like I say, I just want everybody to understand that Mr. Tree played at Clemson University, played for the Hawks, put 18 years in the league. And what year did you come out and retire, Mr. Tree? Yeah, well, you retired from the.
And I got a call from the blind job.
Mm-hmm. Right. 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 Woo, yeah.
like, 16 years, right? I think maybe I think it's part of my second year. Coach.
Right.
Doing my plan, and everybody said, man, you make a good coach. He was a good coach. Like, but I decided to become a coach.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I mean, he didn't miss it. And even when I could see that practice, I feel like you could smile and see what was there. So, one of them. So, Bob, the coach also, he said, man, you should pull up.
You say you said.
I said, man, when I heard you talk about it, I had to make sure that someone projected that I want to play and I do.
Right.
I really want to be a coach. So, make sure, even though you're a player coach, make sure I do my coaching but I'm learning.
Right.
I'm sure you want to be the game because I'm with the game. So I'm not to be loud. We're going to go practice. But I'm ready for the game. Out of the game, I got to do my field work. It was a hard job, but again, I made sure I didn't not to try to look like I'm trying to get clear. So I went on to play 2 seasons. I was the last person to be a coach. You stop it. Like you do a coach.
Right. Right.
Another like my last year, the next lockout. Then the lockout causes you to go to the you can't talk to the
Right. So I know. So that's what I was saying. So you think about it, man. I forgot about you. You're right. You did have down in 94, 93 when Shaq came out. And then, Shaq was strong. I remember playing against Shaq in high school, and he came out with me in '89. And he was a tall beast, man. And so that brings up a next question. Talking about Shaquille O'Neal. So you had the ability to train him and play with him, play against him. Now, just coming from a big man, I ain't trying to put you on the spot, and I give credit where credit's due. Do you think he was probably the most dominant big man ever in the NBA?
Again, I mean, it was all the way back to the rookie year. And, we talking about name of the raw,
Right.
only kill him, only the long. He just the guy that's ready, right? And so this generation was this NBA. It was the old way you could have died.
Right. Right.
All the way you could throw him down with the foul. Right now, I'm just going to go like this free throw shoot. That was the only avenue that you had. I never had to start with over. You had to be one. To be big guys because that's still you.
Right.
And that year was on Saturday, John Sally, and two big guys and that. Their job was you. And you do especially if nothing that you follow what we can do about it. You get five, that's what they can do. He's flexible. You now work with him.
Uh-huh.
We work on this one. You are physical practice, and you make this food from the practice. So when it comes to the air, you got to get nothing. Right. I mean, I'm know when you can stop.
No way.
The next time he gets
Right, right. Yeah, Shaquille was a strong man, man. Even when we was in high school, he was strong. As long as I kept him off the block, we was okay. You know, as long as we kept him off the block, we was okay. But
the other thing about that big brother, a lot of people,
right. Right.
And that guy, he was like so much. I mean, you keep up with you know, sometimes I hear my mind computer and
Wow. But you, like I said, for the thing we do after y'all ride and the time you had, man, you have to respect the SA elders, man. They paved the way for us young guys and showed us opportunities that we have now and today. And even that, with you coming back then and being a minority and being a that and setting the tone so high, man. You set the bar so high, so you kept them agents coming in to look at these big guys and not with the good coaches. But it all falls back on the history, and that's one thing people cannot take. You're the history of Clemson. You're the history of Clemson, and like I say, you speak of Clemson basketball, you speak of Tree Rollins, and that means a lot to me. I love Clemson. That's one of the reasons I chose to go there. I truly appreciate what you do and what you give back to the communities and the time you spent coming back. We do appreciate you coming back and out of your schedule and spending time at the alumni weekend and hanging out with former girls. Last year was the first year ever that Clemson men's football, basketball, and women's basketball all came together on one cause. We always have our reunions, just basketball reunion, women's basketball reunion, football reunion. But last year was the first time that in Clemson history that we all came together as one. And I think real big, man, and like we are setting history again, and it's going to be a fun weekend. So y'all out there listening, make sure you come to Clemson. Mark on your calendar, June the 5th, 6th, and 7th. We'll be in Clemson, South Carolina.
Have seemingly disappeared. Coach Wayne Buckingham started W.A.B. Sports. His focus is on mentoring our younger generation and teaching valuable life skills that go way beyond the field of play. Whether it's football or basketball, he has a specialized sports camp designed to address the challenges the youth of today face daily. He believes it's all about teaching healthy habits now in order for those lessons to be applied to their future decisions. W.A.B. Sports raises the money for these camps with various charity golf tournaments yearly. W.A.B. Sports also offers scholarships so that these young men and women have a greater chance at success in their life after sports. Coach Wayne truly believes the best thing in life is making a positive difference. W.A.B. Sports depends solely on donation. If you feel led to donate, contact Coach Wayne Buckingham at WABsports4@gmail.com. That's WABsports4@gmail.com.
we truly appreciate you coming on. And if you want to have to the town, let them know right. That we appreciate you coming on. Give a shout out to Clemson and let them know you're coming back to town June the 5th, 6th, and 7th.
And so everybody out, you know, good call, a really good call. We're doing a great job putting it together. A good call. And just get back to all the big men. Some of the big men that they really help put the basketball. We're going to come big men to have some of the barbecue. I'm going to watch the basketball call. Just a lot of nice reunion. Basketball. Job. And I'm around exactly.
We appreciate you, Tree, for taking out the time, man. And Much Clemson Pride. Appreciate you coming on the show today, okay? Take care. Love you, brother. See you June the 5th, 6th, and 7th in Clemson, okay?
Okay, let's see in a couple of weeks.
Take care, man.